Alright, shit. You're gonna hear like PlayStation music in the background. It's whatever. I could really not care about that right now. Um I haven't uploaded in a few months. And I fell off a little bit off the wagon. Uh Mentally I've been on and off on a spiral of deterioration and just loathing in myself. Uh, just thinking about reality and what it means, and just life being a hellscape. Um, a lot of mental gymnastics and torture that I've been putting myself through. Uh, and it got really bad. Um, I've been dealing with mental health issues since I was a kid, and it progressively used to get worse. I used to be heavily medicated for this shit, but then I stopped before high school, and I thought everything would be okay. There was a routine. There were goals, expectations set in place, things to look forward to. And then, by my own hand, it all crumbled before my eyes. I paralyzed myself, pretty much. I had a lot of potential. I mean, I still have the potential to do things. And what did I do? I compared myself too much to other people and other people's lives, and hindered myself from even wanting to try because it felt like it was too late for me. And I feel like I've hit a halfway point where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Because don't get me wrong, my whole life it's been treated as like a joke. Um, I was never really taken seriously for what I wanted to do with my life. Um, Most of my achievements and goals were not really celebrated, and I cared too much about what everyone says and thinks. And that fucking destroyed me for a while. And now I'm left with the reality of being in such deep shit and in a hole and not moving anywhere anymore. Not wanting to set goals for myself to achieve because it feels pointless at this time. It feels worthless. It feels like I shouldn't even try. It feels like I'm boxing myself in and I'm submitting myself. And I don't know what to do. I've been going to therapy. I've considered getting medicated again for the second time in my life, and I haven't done it yet, the medication part, but I have been seeing a therapist, which I'm now seeing a new therapist because that therapist just left that I was with. That's just how life is for me. Everything switches up. But I've been such in a deep depression and tunnel for the last like year and not really realizing it or wanting to accept that again. And there's many reasons. Many reasons. It can be from family issues that I've been dealing with for a long fucking time now. To feeling very isolated. I don't go out much. I don't talk to people. I'm very isolated. I don't have anywhere to go. And it leads to that self-comparison again, because I start comparing myself to my friends and other people, and it's like, wow, these people are so far in life, and like, where the fuck am I? Like, I've always wanted to entertain people. Like, that was always my dream, you know? Like, I always wanted to do that shit. And I was doing that shit since I was little, but I bashed myself. I was always told I was being annoying, and so I shut myself up. And I believed that shit. And I let all the negative shit just like weigh on me. And I drowned myself into like this self-pity and like denial, to where it's like every move I make, it can work, and I see it work, and then I just pull away because some event happens and it tanks my motivation, or again, I do that self-comparison bullshit, and I just ruin myself. And it's been like this since fucking high school. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to fucking do. I wanted to do video game art, and I confused myself into graphic design, and I cornered myself into that, and then I dropped out of that, and then I decided to go for music, and my confidence level was just not there, and I wasted time. And maybe it's good I'm realizing this now. I don't know, like, my life is just like hitting roadblock after roadblock. I'm hitting major points in my life where shit's just constantly going wrong for me. And maybe that's just part of the process. Maybe I need everything to just fucking wreck itself, and eventually I'll just snap out of this trance that I'm in. I don't know. Like, days go by so fast, the weeks go by so fast, and I'm realizing this now. Like, everything just zooms by so fucking quick ever since I let go of trying to control everything. And I'm in like a daze. Like, everything's like so foggy, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. I try to care a lot about like world issues, shit's going on in the country and all that, but like, I'm so like fogged up in my own like personal bullshit that like everything is just so numbing to me, like all this shit. And I try to better myself, I try to like push myself, and again, it just falls flat every fucking time. And that's why I haven't put anything up in a while, because I lost my motivation and I lost myself, because I'm not supporting myself. I was so worried about everyone else, or I was worried about not feeling supported by everyone else, that I was not even supporting myself at all, you know? Like, I should be supporting myself here. I got my own back. And that's not like to come off as like ego or like self-centered or whatever, but I'm not taking care of myself mentally, physically. And again, it's that comparison issue. I'm comparing myself to where everyone else is. But that's just it. Like, that's where everyone else is. I'm not them. They're not me. I'm in my own path, and it's fucked up right now. And who knows? Maybe it will turn around and get better. Or maybe it'll stay fucked. I don't know. This is going on for too long. It's been 10 minutes. But I'm just saying, mentally, like, I'm starting to shift a little bit. I'm starting to change. I'm trying to motivate myself a little bit more. And I'm going to start putting shit out again. And I got to hold myself accountable, because that's what I've been lacking. I haven't been holding myself accountable. I just push shit off. And I don't hold it accountable. And I got to start doing that to fix myself. But I'm just throwing this out there because I know everyone, well, not everyone, but someone out there is probably dealing with the same shit, whether it's family members not supporting them or giving a fuck about what you want, or just life throwing insane curveball after curveball and you just fucking taking it. But yeah, I want to make things better. I want to change my mindset. I got to think more positively, because not everything is just fucking terrible all the time. There's got to be a purpose. And there's got to be a reason. And even if there's not a reason, like, just got to find some purpose to keep going, to keep fighting, and to do whatever it is I want to do. But I don't know. I'm just bullshitting. And had to give a reason why I was not around, if anyone gives a shit. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and bye-bye.